are going to be making deep dish pizza for Illinois. So we have this little series where we make foods from every single state, and this is episode 5. So first we're going to start off with 3 1/4 cups of flour.
All right.
I'm going to add in a teaspoon of sugar.
2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast.
1 1/4 teaspoons of salt. And a 1/2 cup of cornmeal. Now we're going to give this a good mix. So now we're just going to be giving the dry ingredients a good mix. Okay, so now we're just going to add in 1 1/4 cups of warm water. That's about like 100 degrees or something like that.
And a 1/4 cup of melted butter.
Yes. So we forgot to say this, but this recipe is from Sally's Baking Addiction. So shout out to her.
All right, so now we have all our wet ingredients in our mixer. Got the dough hook on, and we're just going to mix it. We're going to start on low, just to get everything combined.
For 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, so now I think our dough is good. Do you agree, Chef Pop?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to blend this down. We greased our bowl with some olive oil. And now we're going. Thank you, Chef Pop. Now we're going to put it on here. We're going to put some plastic wrap on top, and then we're going to let this sit for 2 hours.
All right, so now the dough's ready. It doubled in size. Now we got to roll it out.
We let it sit for about an hour and a half. They say to let it sit for an hour to 2 hours. So we did an hour and a half. Now we're just going to roll this out with a rolling pin.
Oh, nice.
This is some big dough. It is for 2 pizzas, though. That's why. It doesn't just make 1, it makes 2.
All right, now we got to add our butter.
Our softened butter. Chef Pop, you want to do it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, what is that? This recipe, I don't know. We never made deep dish pizza. It
reminds me when we make cinnamon buns.
Yeah, we never made deep dish pizza. This looks like we're making cinnamon buns. We never made it before. This might be the best pizza of our lives.
I'm sure it'll be good with butter. Roll it up like a cinnamon bun.
Yeah, we spread it like a cinnamon bun, and then now we're rolling it like a cinnamon bun.
Dough is nice, though.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Doesn't stick to your hands.
No.
Right?
Nope.
That's good.
Not at all.
Now we have our bench scraper, and we're going to cut it in half. So this makes 2 pizzas.
And then we
that's
got
why.
to make a ball.
This is like so buttery.
Yep. Okay. That looks good. All right, now we set it in our bowl again. And now
this is going to sit
again
for another hour. Now it's time to make the pizza sauce. So we have some butter, and now we're going to add that into our pan. And then we're going to heat this up. Then we're going to add in our onions. So we have a 1/3 of an onion in our saucepan with our 2 tablespoons of melted butter.
All right, so now we'll add our 3 garlic cloves to the onion.
That we minced. Then we have a 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. This is optional. You don't have to add that. And then we're going to add in our tablespoon of salt and our tablespoon of oregano. Now we're going to add in our 28 ounces of canned crushed tomatoes.
Time to roll out the dough now.
Yes.
So we let it rise for another hour.
Yes.
In the fridge. And now we're just going to roll it out. Get it set for the pan.
Now we're going to roll it out real nice. We actually have our pan. We got this from Aldi It is a deep dish pan. So it's for deep dish pizza, and the other side is for regular pizza. Pretty cool.
All right, so we rolled out the dough. It's in the pan. Now it's time to do the toppings.
Yes. So first we're gonna add in our homemade pizza sauce. I'm just gonna spread that good. This is for 2 pizzas, so you don't want to use all the pizza sauce that we made. We're gonna save some for the other pizza. We'll add a little bit more. You think that's good, Chef Bob?
Yep.
Okay. Now we have 4 cups of mozzarella cheese. So it's 2 cups for this one and 2 cups for the other one. Now we're just gonna sprinkle all around. It's gonna be cheesy because we also have half a cup of Parmesan cheese. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's gonna be a 1/4 cup. So it's gonna be 2 1/4 cups of cheese just on one pizza. That's crazy. It's a lot.
That's gonna be good though, I'm sure.
Yeah. So we have some bacon from today, and so we saved about 4 pieces, and now we're gonna put
And some
on there.
pepperoni.
Chef Bob with his nunchucks. They're really pepperoni, guys. So on one of the pizzas, we're gonna have all the meat, and then on the other pizza, we're not.
Just a plain.
Yes, just a plain deep
Sounds
dish.
Boring. Just kidding.
Okay, so this is what the pizza looks like before we put it in the oven. We're gonna put it in a 400-degree oven, and we're gonna cook it until golden brown. So now it's time to review our deep dish pizza for Illinois. So our Chicago deep dish pizza for Illinois.
Best part of the video, right?
Yeah. This took like a long time, so hopefully it's good.
That's looking yummy.
So we even had to do something like we had to put butter in it, like a cinnamon roll. Hopefully it's good. Cheers. Thumbs
Good.
up. Very good.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.